Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this. One under the light.
For the Angels, center fielder, number 31.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate, Zach Kozar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Dribble Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So striding in, Michael Conforto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, a 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Batting fifth.
In is Jorge Soler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way trying to get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Robinson
First
Cano.
offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. A 1-1 now to Upton. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a fastball just a bit high. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cano with it at second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, J.C. Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
J.C. Ramirez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder Cole
into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Brad Peacock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brad Peacock.
Hit on the ground to third. 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Grounded to the right. Valbuena's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
High in the air out to center field. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soler going back to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. A base hit in his first trip. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Up next for the Angels.
Settling in now, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
No runs, 2 hits. and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cozart is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Jorge Soler
sends that one out of play for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop Andrelton.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? J.C. Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Number 3, Zach Cozart.
First delivery to him on the way. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Upton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number
Into the box
43.
now, Brad Peacock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. d'Arnaud has a play, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Here now is
The batter,
Asdrubal
number
Cabrera.
13,
He started out
second
the evening
baseman,
0 for 2 so far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ian Cole will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Jerry Spamiglia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1 and 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Ian Kroll. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Hicks stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Heath Hembry will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 38. He's
striding in once again, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jorge Soler.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now.
Baseman.
Wilmer Flores,
Your attention,
as
please.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Todd Frazier.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there.
Now
2
batting.
away.
Catcher Travis
Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to pitch from the
Your
bullpen
attention,
now
please.
in an unexpected
Now
move.
pitching
He's
for
their
the
closer,
Angels.
so it's a surprise
Number
to see
6.
him here in the 7th.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Left field and deep. Upton going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Standing in now, the pitcher,
Now batting.
Jerry Familia. So with 2 away,
Familia.
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the
He'll
Angels.
start things out here in a
Right
tie
fielder,
ball game.
Cole
First
Calhoun.
pitch of the at-bat. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high but good for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Zach
baseman,
Kozar.
number 3.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He
Kozar.
struck out once. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Upton has it in his sights, makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Cabrera.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. In now, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Jerry Blevins will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. And his
Now
Albert Pujols is going to come on and pinch hit here.
Albert Pujols.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder,
here's Justin Upton now.
Justin
go-ahead run
Upton.
at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch, and a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter, shortstop. Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 just a tick behind for a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Reyes has got it. Hey now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
Jose Alvarez
Hey.
enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
For the Angels.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Yoenis Cespedes is up off the bench.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets